Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you, I know passion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't nice. Talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes. Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. With time, you, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good to show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long. Right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now. But I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way.
Hello, everybody. Happy Gala 2021. I'm actually holding the ruby slippers, which symbolize our hope that that's where we've gotten to after what has been an incredibly tumultuous year. And what I'd like to start out by saying is thank you to every single one of you who have helped us to get through this. This has been probably the most important year we've ever had for kids, because it is the year that allowed them to ensure that they were continuing to make strides when other students were not able to do the same thing. Rawson Saunders was committed to staying in person, providing for students. Actually, let me stop and say, I really want to just say thank you to everybody. This has been probably one of the more difficult years we've ever had. And what we feel is, all of us, gratitude to all of you for helping us through. For the benefit of the kids, all of the kids. Thank you. I'm going to turn it over. And what I'm going to do right now is send it to Elizabeth Wells and Jason, who are partying at their house as well. Jason, who are
Hey guys, I think we're a little delayed. All right, let me see. We're having a great time. Angie, how are you guys doing over there?
How many donuts?
Hi! We love Rawson Saunders. What's going on at the Sky House?
You gotta kick your boots up. Yeah. Do a little rainbow boots. You gotta kick your boots up. Yeah.
I don't know. We're all. You know what? I can't take any more input. Yeah.
There you go.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight.
2020 was an incredibly challenging year for us, as it was for everyone. But with the dedication of our amazing teachers and ALTs, our staff and administration, plus masks, plexiglass shields, hand sanitizers, the Panther Path, and protocols galore, we were able to keep our community safe all year. Well, and the students spent a lot more time outdoors. Thanks to our shared commitment to in-person instruction, all for the benefit of kids, Rawson Saunders students have continued to make academic strides throughout the pandemic, and that is something to be proud of.
So at my old school, they had me go to the principal's office and do all my work in there, and it made me feel left out because I didn't get any recess.
Everyone thought I was stubborn because I said I can't do this, and I wasn't doing my work because I couldn't.
Well, they just told me, you can do it, you just power through it, it's really simple and easy. But for them it was simple and easy, but for me it wasn't.
I didn't know how to read, and it was moving too fast for me. And so I had to get pulled out of reading to go to tutoring, which people would make fun of me for.
I was desperate for a new way to learn.
We saw that light start to diminish, his own confusion about why he couldn't do the things the other kids do.
So when my mom told me I have dyslexia, I said, does that mean I can't learn?
It all begins with the child. Rawson Saunders helps children emerge from the dark places where they feel discouraged and misunderstood. Here, they live and learn with encouragement that lets their light shine through. Our students are not only learning, they are thriving in all ways. What our teachers and ALTs do here is extraordinary. Their success rate with children is 100%. Like so many dyslexics before them, Rawson Saunders students succeed not only in academics, but in life.
The little girl in my class, her mom shared with us that she was excited to come to school, that she was actually talking about school. It was only then that they realised how much the light had gone out.
I'm progressing a lot faster than I used to because everything's at my level. All the teachers have different tricks for dyslexics, so whenever you're having trouble with something, they have a certain trick they can teach you, and then you always remember it.
Through this transition from elementary school to middle school, it's been really nice to have a lot of people to support me, my teachers, my friends. It's been amazing.
And I'll be one of those parents that'd be very happy to say that I think this school has been incredible, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I didn't feel awkward in my classes, and everyone was really nice to me when I came.
When I came here, it was all very different. I kind of felt like finally someone understood me and where I was coming from. I wasn't stupid. It all just kind of started to fall into place. They approached things in a different way and made it to where I always felt successful.
They solve problems creatively. They are incredibly artistic. They can be amazing writers. They can be incredible storytellers. They are gifted actors and actresses. Their approach to thinking about science is different from the approach that I take to thinking about science. They have a level of compassion that, if everyone in the world were like that, would be world-changing.
Watching his light come on and come up more and more every day, that's what's invaluable. There's no price for that. That's what doesn't just make your child a reader or a learner, it's what makes your child happy.
Hi, my name is Emmett Griffin Baldwin, and I was first identified as dyslexic in the 2nd grade, and I attended Rawson Saunders from 3rd grade to my sophomore year of high school.
And I'm Audrey Griffin Baldwin, and I was identified with dyslexia in the 3rd grade, and I attended Rawson Saunders from 4th grade to 8th grade.
I'm currently a junior studying biochemistry, and my minor is psychology, and I am studying at Southwestern University. I received Southwestern's Top Merit Aid Scholarship. I am an executive member of the Southwestern University chapter of the National Service Fraternity Alpha Phi Omega. I was accepted into Southwestern University's paid summer research program, and I continued doing research in the lab into my sophomore year, and that opportunity allowed me to then present my research at conferences, which was amazing. I was just accepted into the Stanford Summer Research Program as a genetics scholar, which I'm super excited about.
And I'm currently a senior in high school, and I just received a Scholastic Writing Award in the personal essay and memoir category. I'm also part of my school's Diversity and Equity Council, as well as the National Honor Society. I just got accepted into Southwestern University with the highest merit scholarship, so I will be attending there in the fall. I plan to study biology on a pre-med track in hopes of getting my MD and becoming a physician.
We both agree that the most valuable things that Rawson Saunders gave us were 1, academic confidence, We know that no matter the challenge, we can face it. 2, we have great self-advocacy skills, which not only do we know what we need, these sort of the ability to communicate openly and honestly with like mentor figures has allowed for great mentorship relationships to form. And 3, we have from Rawson Saunders like ALT programs and the writers workshop at Rawson Saunders, we have developed really great writing skills, which has helped us in all of our classes since, including when applying to like research opportunities and other outside programs.
We are also really grateful for the amazing memories we made at Rawson Saunders, and we're still very close with many of the friends we made there. And also we are still in touch with many of the amazing teachers there who served as really influential mentors for us. You know who you are. Rawson Saunders helped us discover our passions and also helped us discover our strengths and set us up for great success later in life. And for that, we'll always be grateful.
Thank you so much, Rawson Saunders. Have a great night, y'all.
On behalf of all of the children at Rawson Saunders School, thank you for your support.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Howdy, Rawson Saunders family. How are y'all? Man, I am so excited to be here with you tonight for the 8th straight year. I'm always extremely honored to be with you with the Rawson Saunders community in support of this incredible community where the children, I love how they find joy and their inner light shines bright. And man, what a year it's been. I got to say, though, the unexpected blessing to come from all this craziness is that we can all come together, whether we're sitting at home in our PJs, I know some of you are, or living it up at a house party. We can enrich the lives of the children together from no matter where. So let's get ultra generous. There's always a little bit of magic at this event. There's always some magic. Here we go. Let's get started. We'd love for everyone to participate in our live auction, our paddles up tonight. Hopefully, you've already registered your credit card, so you can bid when you're ready. If not, you better hurry up and do so. All right, let me give you the instructions on how to bid. The bidding is going to be fast and furious, but it's simple to bid and to donate. You're going to see 7. We only have 7. We normally have 11, 12, 13. Tonight we have 7 live auction items. They're going to pop up when you click the gavel icon on your screen. Now, you may be attending on a phone or a laptop. You might be watching on a big screen while bidding on your device. All of those work great. Just click the gavel icon on the top right of your screen. So go ahead on your phone or your device, click the gavel icon now, please. And the 7 items are going to pop up on your screen. And you're going to see the first item. It's called Chi-Town MVPs. Just click on Chi-Town MVPs, and then you'll see the box that says bid. Now to bid, all you have to do is click, you guessed it, the bid button, and you'll see that you can bid the dollar amount I'm asking for, or I would highly encourage you to place a higher, much higher custom bid, and either your bid will be accepted or you'll see that someone else has already bid that amount. Now, if they've already bid that amount, you'll see the new amount I'm asking for. Now I have a little trick for you. Use the max bid function. Trust me, if you want to win an item, you can protect yourself, put in a big old max bid, and that's going to make sure you win. It's a competition, so we want you to go big. Max bid is definitely your friend tonight. Now, again, you can be on a mobile device or a computer. The instructions are the same. You can all participate, and the person who bids the highest is going to get an incredible experience, but most importantly, make a generous impact on the Rawson Saunders mission. Now, if you're here with me in the room tonight, simply raise your paddle, and Seth, my brother who's here, he's going to take your bid, or you can use your mobile device, whichever you prefer, okay? All right, here we go. Hopefully, you've clicked the gavel icon. You've opened up our first package. It's called Chi-Town MVPs. This is a Windy City whirlwind. You're going to get swept away in this fabulous trip to the Windy City. You and a special guest, 2 people, fly first class and stay for 3 nights at the chic Waldorf Astoria, Chicago, in the glamorous Gold Coast neighborhood of upscale downtown Chicago. You see the Bears, they're involved in this. You're going to walk to the best restaurants. You're going to catch a show, shop at the premier boutiques, take in the art and culture, the museums and the galleries and the shops and all the sights of this vibrant, gorgeous city that Chicago has to offer. And then you're going to hit the Bears game. Now, you got premier covered seating. You're going to be close enough to the action for them to literally hear you cheering. So let's get started. 3 nights, Waldorf, 2 tickets, Bears game, 2 first-class airline tickets. Who's going to Chicago? MVP style. Had it at $1,000. Nick Flanagan's in at $1,000. Had it on 2. Had it on $1,000. $2,000. Had it on $1,000. $2,000. Had it on $1,002. Had it on $2,000. Nick Flanagan's in $1,000. $2,000. Had it on $2,000. $1,000. $2,000 going once. Had it on $2,000. $2,000. We hadn't bought the airfare yet, folks, and we're going to the Bears in 3 nights at the Waldorf Astoria. Had it on $2,000, and that's for next season. $2,000. Catherine Scott is in 2003. Had it on 2000, 3,000. But $3,000. Had it on thank you, Catherine. Nick Flanagan, where are you, brother? 3,000. Had it on 2000, $3,000. Had it on 3,000. But $2,000, $3,000. But $3,000 going once. Had it on 2,000. Had it on 3,000. But 3,000. Are there any Bears fans? Nick Flanagan is. He's back in at 3,000, now 4. Had it on 3,004. Had it on 4,000. Catherine Scott jumped back in there, 4,000. It's a competition. Had it on 4,000. But 3,004. Had it on going once. $4,000. But 3,000. This is the Waldorf Astoria for 3 nights. 2 people, 3 nights, VIP Waldorf Astoria. First-class round-trip airfare, and premium covered seats to a Chicago Bears game. Y'all know Soldier Field. It's an epic field. They got a great schedule coming up, playing some of the top teams in the league. Had it at a $3,004. Had it at going twice. But $3,000, $4,000. Had it on $3,000, $4,000. All in, all done. You want to ask him $3,500? Ask him $3,500. Had it on $3,500. But $35,000. What'd you say, sir? $35,000, $4,000, $4,000, $4,000. What do you think for? Had it on $4,000. But $3,500, $4,000. Had it on $4,000, $4,000, $4,000. Nick Flanagan, Catherine Scott. You were about to go. Now you're not. 4,000. Had it on 4,000. But 4,000. Had it on 4,000. But 4,004. Had it on 4,500. Had it on 4,500. 4,500. 4,500. 4,500. Had it on 500. 4,500. 4,500. Nick Flanagan, you're out. My bidder right here is out. Had it on 3,500. 45. But 4,500. But 4,500. Had it on Nick Flanagan's in. 5,000 now. 5,000 now. 5,000 now. Had it on 4,500. $5,000 Cinco Mil, senor. Had it on 5,000. Sir, this is round trip first class airfare, 3 nights at the Waldorf and premium seats to the Bears. Had it on 5,000. Had it on 5 and 5. But 5,000 all in, all done, going once. Hey, we aren't here for a good deal. If you're thinking you're looking for a good deal, we're here for bad deals and big donations, just so you know. 5,000. Had it on 5,000. All in. You made a mistake sitting next to the head of school. I just got to tell you. 5,000. Had it on 5,000. Going once. Going twice. 5,000. He did. 6,000. Had it on 6,000. Had it on 6,000. Had it on 5,000. 6,000. 6,000. Nick Flanagan, you've been with me the whole time, brother. One more bid, you're going to get it. Let's go. 6,000. Had it on 5,000. Catherine Scott, I only have one rule to the auction. You can't just bid once. Catherine Scott, let's not break the rules tonight. 6,000. $6,000. Had it on 6,000. But 5,006. Had it on 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. All in. All done. Going once. Going twice. Ask him 5,500 one time. 5,500 one time. 5,500. Nick Flanagan, I got a deal for you. I got a deal. 5,500. All in. All done. Last and final call. Hey, you may have about a 3-second delay. Boom, 5,500. Nick Flanagan's in. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Had it at 5,500, 6,000. Hey, we got to have a backup bidder every time. Thank you for what you did do. Had it at 5,500, 6,000. Are you in? Are you out? Going once, going twice. Last call. I have sold, sold, sold. All right, Nick Flanagan, thank you for all you did do. Our bidder right here in the room with us tonight, thank you for what you did as well. Hey, we can't have a good auction without 2 bidders. I love it. Thank you so much, Nick Flanagan, for making an impact tonight. Okay, remember, y'all, to bid, just click on that gavel icon on the top right-hand corner of your screen, select the item we're on, and then click the bid button. And if you really want to win, use the max bid strategy. Nick, have fun at the Bears game. Hopefully you're going when they play the Cowboys to root for the Cowboys. All right, next package. Here we go. Mountain memories in dreamy snowmass. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Y'all know in like a month we're going to be ready to escape the Texas heat, right? For some cool mountain air. Spring and summer, as you know, they're the best time to visit the colorful Rocky Mountains, and this amazing escape to Aspen Snowmass is for 5 guests to spend 7 days and 6 nights in a beautiful mountainside luxury condo. Y'all, these are breathtaking accommodations. Look at the photo right there. Breathtaking accommodations. They boast soaring cathedral ceilings, king-size master bedroom, and a loft with 3 twin beds. The amenities of the complex include these 3 hot tubs, an outdoor heated pool. It's walking distance to world-class dining and shopping in Snowmass Village, and just a short 20 minutes if you want to go down to Aspen. Now, whether you want to hike, bike, fly fish world-class rivers, or shop and dine upscale, maybe you want to hit those Class 5 rapids right there, or just relax in the views from your villa. This getaway has it all. You get the chance to make memories of a lifetime and a generous impact for Rawson Saunders. Here we go. Had it at 1,000, 2, 3. Nick Flanagan's in at 3. Had it at a 4,000. I'm at $3,000, $4,000. Had it on 3,000, 4,000. Had it on 4,000. I'm at 3, 4. Had it on 4,000. I'm at 4,000. Take it 5. Had it on $4,000, 5. Had it on 5,000, $5,000. Had it on 4,000, 5,000. Now 7 days, 6 nights, Snowmass, 5,000, 6,000. Had it on 5, 6. I'm at 6,000. Had it on thank you, 7. Had it on 7,000. I'm at 6,000. Y'all, we're raising big money tonight for Rawson Saunders. Let's go. Had it on 7,000. I'm at 6,000. 7. Had it on $7,000. I'm at 7,000. Had it on 6,000. Does anyone in here want to go to Snowmass? 6,000, 7,000, 7,000. Nick Flanagan, just like Checkers, brother, you're out. Had it on 7,000. I'm at 6,000. 7. Whoa. Was she scratching her head or bidding? 7,000. I'm at 7,000. Had it on 7,000. 7,000. Need 'em, Seth. 7,000. I'm at $7,000. Had it on 6,000. 7,000. Y'all, we've got a week in Snowmass, mountainside. Right there outside of Aspen. It's walking distance to Snowmass Village, heated pool, hot tubs, incredible outdoor experiences here. You get to go this year or next year, spring or summer. I'm asking only 7,000. Who's in? Have it on 7,000. I'm at 6,000. Hey, let's ask Nick Flanagan, 6,500. Nick Flanagan, 6,500. It's going to bring more, Nick. Let's go. Have it on 6,000, 65. Have it on 500. I'm at 6,000. Have it on 500. I'm at 6,500 on Aspen. On Aspen, an entire week in Aspen. 6,500. Y'all, guys and gals, I'll tell you straight up, it's not enough. We have an incredibly generous donor. We have a beautiful property in Snowmass. For the spring or summertime this year or next, I'm asking only 6,500. Here we go. Had it at 6,005. Had it on 500. I'm at 6,000. Had it at 6,500. You guys want to bid 6,500? I'm at 6,500. Had it. Andy, what about you? 6,000. $6,500. Andy, I got a week in Snowmass. This is a great family vacation. Sleeps 5. Mountainside. It's mountainside. You walk down to the village. It's an unbelievable trip. I'm asking only $6,500. Had it on 500, $6,000, 65. Had it on 500. I'm at 6,000 going once. Had it on 6,500. I'm at $6,000, 65. Nick Flanagan, if you bid one more time, I won't ask you again. You've been with me the whole way, brother. Let's go. 6,500. Had it on 500. I'm at 6. Are you bidding? You're scratching your head. No, ma'am, you can't. You can go hiking, biking, fishing. Yeah, it's a world-class ski resort. This is a spring and summer trip for a family of 5 in a mountainside. Look at the picture right there on the screen. This is a beautiful place with big old windows and world-class views, and you got access to all the hiking, biking, fishing. They have all of the stuff at the resort, like the sledding and all the activities for the kids. I'm asking $6,500. Had it on 500. I'm at $6,000. Had it on 500. 6,500. Going twice. I'm going to sell it. All in. All done. Y'all, I just knew this was a 10K package. I knew it was a 10K package. 6,000. 6,500. Had it on 500. I'm at 6. Hey, hold on, Kay. Is Nick in at 6,000? Nick's in at 5? I thought Nick was in at 6. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Seth, hey, tell them they can bid 6,000. Actually got Nick Flanagan in at 5,000. I don't want to make a mistake. If you guys want to be 6,000, you can do so. $6,000. $6,000. 5,000, 6,000, all in, all done. I know it's a great deal and we're not here for good deals. Had it on 5,000, 6,000, all in, all done. Last and final call. I got to go. Had it on 6,000. There we go. 7,000. Had it on 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. You know what we'll do? We'll ask him 6,500. Ask Nick 6,500. Had it on 6,000, 6,500, 6,500, 6,500, $6,000, 65. Now the top bidder is here. Nick, we got back on track. We're asking you 6,500 right back where we were. Going once, going twice, all in, all done. Final call. I have sold 6,000 right here on the floor. That's Miss Bach. Thank you so much, Laura and Andy. Sold! Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Steinbach. Okay, so here's what I just heard. Kay, come talk to me. I just heard we have people that are having trouble logging in. Because we have an unidentified problem. Okay, I'll tell you what. Scott, will you quickly throw up a slide? Y'all, if you're online, here's what we got. We have 200 people that are logged in and only 28 people that have access to bidding in the live auction right now. So we're going to buy like 2 minutes. Stick with us. Pour a glass. Please come back to your TV in 2 minutes. We're going to send everyone out a text message through Better Unite so hopefully they can log in because we have 200 people. We're getting a lot of text messages. Tell all your friends, whether it's your house or they're your neighbors or your friends, tell them check your text. We're going to send out a mass text through Better Unite right now. And hopefully that allows all 200 to log in instead of the 28 that we have. Scott's going to throw up a slide. Give us 2 minutes. We'll be right back.
blushing. Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way. On my way. We've been dancing all night long. Right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now. But I'm done waiting. Done wasting my time. Got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way. On my way. Sweet talk. Sweet
Okay, we're back. I gotta say, 2020 and 2021 has been years full of first time for everything, and so here we are. We just sent a text out. If you're watching this, you don't need to do anything. You're watching either YouTube, and hopefully it's embedded in Better Unite. If you have people who can't log in, then they should have got a text just now. If they didn't get a text, then they can go into Better Unite, or they can text Kay, and Kay will help get them set up. Okay? Here we have 5 live auction items left. We're here to raise money for Rawson Saunders. Let me tell you again how to bid. Scott, if you would throw up that slide. So here's how you're going to bid in the live auction. There's a gavel icon. Okay? There's a gavel icon. Whenever you click the gavel icon on the top right hand of your screen, then you're going to see the live auction items. There you go. You see that gavel icon? You're going to select that. The live auction items are going to pop up, and then y'all just click into the auction package that we are actually on, and then you hit the bid button. And when you hit the bid button, you confirm your bid, and you make a generous donation for Rawson Saunders, okay? So again, one more time. Gavel icon, top right of your screen. Then you select the package we're on. It's Head of School, so go ahead and click on Head of School, and then you're going to just start hitting the bid button if you would like to buy that package for your child. All right, let's proceed. Gavel icon, Head of School for the day. This right here, your child is going to get a chance to rule the school. It's for the luckiest kiddo in the community. They're going to get to ride to school in style in a luxury vehicle. And then when they get to school, they're going to be greeted with their custom decorated office specifically tailored to your child. Then they'll experience being chief in charge, whose workday may include greeting students, making announcements, observing classes, facilitating very important meetings with the other students and their favorite teachers. And then when it's time for a lunch break, a luxury van is going to transport the head of school, aka your child, and its 4 chosen teachers out to dine in style, and they will be escorted by Miss Steinbach. Now, to top it all off, your child will receive a year of lunches from Barneson Catering. What a priceless and memorable day for your child. They're going to cherish it for a lifetime. Who's in? Let's start this package at $1,000. Had it at $1,000. At $1,000. Had it at one. At $1,000. Had it at $1,000. Thank you. $2,000. Had it at $1,002. At $1,000. The money's here. 2, 3. Had it at $3,000. At 3. There are no friends at an auction. There are no friends at an auction. $3,000. At $3,000. And there's only one. Kristen Harper's in. 3, 4. Had it at $3,004. At $4,000. Had it at 3 and 4. Seth, my bidder's in. Your bidder's out. $4,000. At $4,000. $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. Had it on $5,000. At $4,000. Kristen Harper, jump in now. We've got 2 bidders here in the room that want it. $5,000. Had it on $5,000. At $5,000. At $4,000. $5,000. There are no friends at an auction. $5,000. Kristen Harper, you heard my rule. You can't just bid once. Let's come together, Rawson Saunders. Let's go. Had it on $4,005. At $5,000. Had it on $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. A lot, like times 10. 5,000. Had it at 10x. Had it on 5,000. At 5,000. Is that a bid or are you just fanning yourself? 5,000. At $5,000. Had it on 5,000. Going once. Kristen Harper's back in. 5,000. 6,000. At $6,000. Had it on 5,000. Anonymous bidder on the floor. Just like checkers, it's your turn. 6,000, 6,000, 6,000. Had it on 5,000, 6,000. Had it on 6,000. Hey, y'all got to think about this. Not only is your kid going to show up in luxury, your child has taken their 4 favorite teachers to lunch. They're going to get to do the announcements. They're going to greet the students. They're going to probably wear a suit to school that day, and they are going to be the star of the show. What a great pump of energy for your child. 5, 6. Had it on 6,000. 6,000. What's that? Hey, the lunch can absolutely. Oh, I don't know. The Barnes and Catering. That Seth, will you ask Kay or Miss Steinbach that question? 6,000. 6,000. Had it on 5,000. $6,000. No chicken for $10,000. $6,000. Had it. You want back in? If you bid one more time, I won't ask you again, I promise. It's only money. 6,000. 6,000. Tied it at 6,000. All in, all done. Going once. $6,000 going twice. Last and final call. Had it on $5,000. $6,000. Tied it at 6,000. 7,000. 7,000. 7,000. Think 7,000. Had it on 7,000. Kristen, they're almost done. So here's the deal. We haven't paid for the lunches yet. We are just now working on the experience of the limo luxury van and the 4 favorite teachers going to lunch escorted by Miss Steinbach. Think about when they wear their suit to school and they sit in the office and they host a meeting with their favorite students. They're going to be the man or the woman of the day. How did it be on top? 7,000. At 6,000. 7,000. Kristen. At 7,000. How did it on 7,000? How did it on $7,000? 6,000. 7,000 going once. How did it on 7,000 going twice? All in. All done. 7,000. How did it on 7,700? Emily, let's ask him 6,500. Let's ask him 6,500. 6,500. It's a deal. How did it on 500? How did it on 6,000? 6,500. Going once, going twice. Last and final call. Had it on 500, 6,000, 6,500. She did. Had it on 75, now 75, now 75. Had it on E 7,500. It's 7,500. Had it at 6,500, 7,500. 7,500. 7,500, 7,500, 6,500, 7,500. Had it on 500. Seth, tell them what we did that time. Had it on 7,500. It's 75. It did that. 7,500. Had it on 75, 65, 75, 75, 75, 7,500. At 500. Kristen is currently in the lead. Make no mistake. I'm asking only 7,500. Had it on 7,500. It is absolutely priceless for that child of yours. 65, 75 going once, 7,500 going twice. All in, all done. Had it on 7,500. Had it on 6,500, 7,500. Last and final call. Last and final call. Had it on 500. 75. She did. 85, 85, 85, 85. Y'all, I'm sorry it's taking so long, but they're slow playing me right here. 75, 85. Kristen Harper, come on now. I promise they're almost done. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500. Had it on 7,500. 8,500. 8,500 going once. I got to go, guys. I got to sell it. 8,500 going twice. 7,500. 8,500. 8,500. All in. All done. 8,500. Last and final call. 8,005. Had it on 500. 75. 8,500. Had it. Emily, ask him 8,000 real quick. I got 10 seconds. 8,000. 8,000. 7,500. 8,000. 8,000. 5. 4, 3, 8,500. Had it on 500. Had it at 8,500. Going once, going twice. Last call. I have sold 7,500. Sold right here in the room. Thank you. Kristen Harper, thank you for your generosity and for the backup bid. To our donors right here in the room, thank you as well very much. That was a whole lot of fun. Your child is going to be super pumped about that. Thank you for your generosity. Okay. You can work that deal out. Next package. Swanky, what are you saying? You want to do that? I don't know what you're saying. Miss Steinbach, I can't read. I love this family. Swanky St. Martin. Okay. Is anyone dreaming of a tropical, relaxing, upscale getaway to paradise? I mean, surely not. Y'all, this is Swanky St. Martin. It's the ultimate upscale. Look at that house. Stop right there on that photo. That is your villa for 6 days and 5 nights. It's an escape to a private luxury villa for 6 guests. Y'all, look at these photos. Taking these stunning vistas. Look, there's your pool. There's your pool. Y'all, you're going to experience the lively and vibrant lifestyle of St. Martin. It's an incredible villa featuring 3 king bedrooms, each with en-suite bathrooms with standalone showers and air conditioning. It's decorated in contemporary style, spacious great room, and it connects to the modern kitchen, which has everything you or your personal chef needs for cooking up some delicious meals for you and your guests to enjoy. Now, you can enjoy your days gazing out at the Caribbean Sea while soaking and swimming in the large infinity pool or lounging in the spacious and well-furnished deck that's complete with the barbecue or outdoor grilling, or grab a cooler 3-minute drive, world-class and beautiful Orient Bay. Now, you see it's got the gym. You see the views. You see the blue water. This is the Caribbean at its finest. It's a luxury 6-day, 5-night escape. It includes a private escort to your villa from the airport. It also comes with booking and concierge service, so you can plan ahead, stock the kitchen. Now, you have 24 months, 2 years to travel, and you can travel between May and November this year and May and November next year, 2021 or 2022. Who's going? Swanky St. Martin, 1,000. 2, we got 5,000. Brian Boosing, had it on 5,000. 6,000, had it on 5,600. I'm at $6,000. Had it on 5,000. 6,000. I'm at $6,000. Had it on 6,000. 6,000. Is that a yes? 6,000. I'm at 6. Irv Nettles is in. 6,700. I'm at 7,000. Y'all just hit that bid button now and select max bid. $7,000. Had it on 6,000. 7,000. Brian, get back in, baby. $7,000. I'm at 6,007. Tie that on 7,000. I'm at 7,000. All in, all done. $7,000. 7,000. Tie that on 7. You're getting a lot more than a day at school on this one. Tie that on 7,000. I'm at 6,007. Tie that on 7,000. I'm at 6,000. 7,000. Going once. Tie that on 7,000. Tie that on 7,000. I'm at 6,000. 7,000. Y'all, 6 people, 3 couples, 6 days, 5 nights. This is as luxury, getaway, swanky as it gets. St. Martin is open. St. Martin is, you can have 2 different styles of vacation all in one. You can do the vibrant, upscale nightlife, kind of like Vegas of the Caribbean, or you can chill at your pool and not hear a noise and be all to yourself and get the tranquility and serenity that you need. I'm asking $7,000. Rawson Saunders, here we go. $7,000. 7,000. Thank you. $8,000. Have it on 7,000. 8,000. 8,000. Irv. Brian, $8,000. Brian's back in. 8-9. I'm bid 9,000. Had it on 9,000. I'm bid $9,000. Had it on 10. I'm bid 910. Had it on 9,000. Kate, had it on 10,000. I'm bid $10,000. Had it on 9,000. 10,000. 10,000. I'm bid 10,000. Irv, Brian, we're not even half price. Let's go, baby. Had it on 10,000. I'm bid 10,000. I'm bid $10,000. Had it on 10,000. Brian, Irv, had it on 10,000, had it on 9 and 10. Bid 9,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, $10,000. Had it on 10,000. Let's ask him 9,500. Let's ask him 9,500. Had it on 500. Bid 9,500. Here we go. Had it on, y'all look at that place. Surely no one's dreaming of that right now. 9,500. Hey, you can donate now and travel whenever you want. You've got 2 years to use the trip. $9,500. 9,500, 9,000, 95, all in, all done. Seth, make no mistake, your bidder's in. 9,000, 9,500. Brian Busig and Irv Nettles, y'all are out. 9,500. Had it on 500. Bid 9,095. Going once. Had it on 95. Let's make it bring 10. Let's make it bring 10. 9,500 going twice. All in. All done. Last and final call. Had it on 500. Bid 9,500. Thank you. 10. 9510. 9510. Had it on 10,000. K. Had it on 10,000. Bid 10,000. Had it on get them there. 10,000. 10,000. $10,000. Had it on 10,000. Bid $10,000. Had it on 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. Bid 10 grand. Brian, Irv, you can't just bid once. You can't just bid once. I'm asking only $10,000, and you get the vacation of a lifetime, and it's in support of Rawson Saunders. 10 grand. Have it on 10,000, 10,000. Bid 10, and the auction. You know what? Guys and gals, we don't have but a couple packages left. So jump in, donate, buy a trip, make an impact. 10,000. Had it on 9,500. 10. Bid 10,000. Had it on 10,000 going once. 10,000 going twice. All in, all done. Last and final call. $10,000. Sold 9,500. Sold 9,500. Right here. Thank you so much for your generosity tonight. All right, we are raising money, making an impact, y'all. Okay, this next package, I gotta say, the dinner celebration of the year with the Austin Artisan. If you don't know the Austin Artisan, this is the celebrity chef of Austin. We've got a taste of what he does tonight, and I gotta say, his unbelievable hors d'oeuvre and multi-courses in this dinner tonight was mind-blowing. Here he is. He's the celebrity chef of Austin. He makes dinner an experience like none other. He's going to give you the dinner of the year. Now, this exquisite dinner party for 8 will make you the host of the year with your friends. Now, I don't know if any of y'all, maybe, do y'all have a birthday or anniversary coming up this year? Because if so, this is literally the best way to celebrate it. Now, I want to introduce my friend, Chef Wards, who's on camera with me. Go ahead, Chef. Welcome to the show, and thank you for all you're doing for Rawson Saunders this year.
Hey, listen, thanks for having me out. I have a question for you. Did you read in January, Forbes magazine said that dinner parties are the new restaurant?
You know,
they didn't say that. I just made it up.
Okay.
But anyway, it just sounds good. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Wards. I'm the founder and executive chef of the Austin Artisan. My company here in Austin specializes in creating unique and memorable culinary experiences through an interactive and immersive approach. Now, we're very different than any other caterer or private chef in town. My team doesn't show up and just heat up food and sling it out. We take a unique and impactful approach on the night where we're going to come in, we're going to invite you guys in the kitchen. You get an opportunity to really have that backstage pass. I'm really honored and proud to be a part of this event tonight and looking forward to introducing the package for you. So tonight what we're featuring is a private chef experience for 8 guests. It includes a cocktail hour with some hors d'oeuvres, followed by a plated 3-course menu. My culinary team's going to come out and execute everything from beginning to end. Ladies, gentlemen, you guys just have to provide the guests. We'll bring everything else. So I'm really excited to be a part of this thing, for this opportunity to be a part of this event. And I know there's a couple other pieces of it that I wanted to throw back to Heath so you can introduce them. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you, Chef Wards. Okay, so Chef's going to bring his team in. They're going to give you an interactive experience, right? And then once you sit down for dinner, you're going to be treated to classical guitar and violin duet from Rawson Saunders extraordinary teacher Michael Hobson and his wife. Think about that. Rawson Saunders, Mr. Hobson and his wife are playing violin and guitar, classical setting, and you get this truly 5-star luxury dining experience like no other. Now, your package will include a 3-liter, that's a double magnum bottle of 2012 Il Palazzone Brunello. Now, Scott, throw me back. Ann was handing me this bottle, and it's really heavy. This is a Il Palazzone Brunello. It has the austerity and resolute character of a traditional Brunello. But you know what? Only 259 of these were made. Only 259, okay? So here we go. I'm going to hand this back off to Ann. We're going to celebrate the dinner of the year for Rawson Saunders. Jocelyn Hornblower's in at 3,000. I'm asking 4,000. Had it at 3,004. Had it on 4,000. D 4,000. Had it on 4,000. Thank you. 5. Had it on 5,000. Had it on 5,000. Bid $5,000. Had it on 4,000. 5,000. Bid $5,000. Bid $5,000. Had it on 4,000. 5,000. 5,000. Jocelyn Hornblower's back in. 5, 6. Had it on 6,000. Yeah, 6,000. Had it on 6,000. 7. Whoa. Did we get it? 6,000. 7. Had it on 7,000. Hornblower, 7,000. Bid 7,000. Bid 6,000. 7. Had it on 7,000. 7,000. $7,000. Bid 6,000. Is this your first virtual chef? Bid $7,000. Had it on 6,000. 7,000. 7,000. 7. Bid 7,000. 8. 7,000. 7,000. Hors d'oeuvres, multi-courses, the magnum of wine, the wine pairings. Then you got our very own teacher coming in a classical duet, $7,000. Had it on 7,000 going once. Bid 7,000. Had it on 7,000. 7,000. 7,000. Bid 7,000. Had it on $7,000. Bid $7,000. Had it on 500. Bid 7,000. Had it on 6,000. 7,000. $7,000. 7,000. Jocelyn's back in. Y'all were about to host the dinner of the year. Now Miss Hornblower's doing it. 7,000, 8,000. Had it. Are you saying half? 7,000, 8,000. I'll take 7,500. I'll take 7,500. Going once. Had it on 7,500. Going twice. All in, all done. $7,000. Had it on 500. Bid $7,500. If you don't have a birthday this year, I wouldn't buy it either. 7,500, 7,500, 7,500. Had it on 7,000, 7,500. Michael Wards, you're the man. Thank you for all you do for our community, brother. Last and final call. Had it on 500. Bid 7,000. Sold. 7,000. Sold. And gals, hey, can everyone in the room give Chef Wards and his crew a round of applause for an incredible night tonight, and then just raising 7,000 for Rawson Saunders? Okay, 2 packages left. 2 packages left. This next package, thank you, Kay. This is a Rio Dosa Rocky Mountain Escape. 7 days. Hey, you can fly to Rio Dosa. You can drive there. You know what? You leave at 7 o'clock in the morning. You're going to be there before dinner time. This is a 7-day, 6-night getaway for 14. Yes, I said 14 guests in a stunning 6-bed, 4.5 bath, spacious Rio Dosa home. Now, this newly renovated home boasts a gourmet kitchen, gas grill, coffee bar, wood-burning fireplaces. It's set on 7 serenely private wooded acres of tall pine trees. You're going to be off to the races. You get 4 tickets to the Rio Dosa Downs Jockey Club finish line. And y'all know there's so much to do in this charming little town, like sightseeing, hiking, biking, spend the evening at the casino, at the end of the Mountain Gods. Or, I got to say, one of the top golf courses I've ever had the privilege of playing is the Links right there at the end of the Mountain Gods. It's absolutely beautiful. You're going to see bald eagles, all kinds of wildlife. No matter what you choose, this week-long getaway is for sure to leave you feeling refreshed. 7 days, 6 nights, VIP horse racing experience, tranquil mountain memories of a lifetime for 14 people. 1,000. 2, Nick Flanagan's in at 3. Jeff Williams is in at 4. Now 5,000. Had it at 4,005. Had it at $5,000. Had it at 5,000. Bid 4,005. Had it. Did you get 5? Had it at 5,006. Had it at 5,600. Bid $6,000. Had it at 5,000. 6,000. 6,000. Bid $6,000. Had it at $6,000. 5,000. 6,000. $6,000. Bid 6,000. Had it at $6,000. $6,000. Oh, it's refreshing. 6,000. Had it on $6,000. Had it on 5, 6,000. Bid 6,000. Had it on $6,000. What do we have? Well, we have Jeff Williams in at 4. Nick Flanagan, I believe, is in at 5. It's just going a little slow right now. It's super convenient for the virtual event. Nick Flanagan's in at 6. That's what I thought. Now Jeff Williams, 7,000. Just like checkers, it's your turn. 6,000. 7,000. Had it on 7,000. At 6,000. 14 people an entire week. Ruidoso, New Mexico, on 7 private acres. Tickets for 4 to the Ruidoso Downs. You can hike and bike right out of the back door. Here we go. 7,000. Had it on 7,000. Bid 6,007. Jeff Williams, one more bid, brother. $7,000. Had it on 7,000. Bid 6,000. 7,000. Anybody here? 7,000. Had it at 7,000. Bid 6,000. Had it on 7,000. Ask him 6,500, please. 6,500. Had it on 500. 6,000. 6,500. Going once. $6,000. Had it on 5. Bid 6,500. Had it on $500. 6,000. 6,500. Bid 6,000. 6,500. Bid $6,500. 6,500. I'm just gonna hang out for a minute while I watch this little internet wheel spin. 6,000. 6,500. Did it update yet? 6,005. Had it on 500. Bid $6,000. $6,500. Had it on 500. 14 people. 7 days. 6 nights. All right, Jeff Williams, it's updated. $6,500. This has been donated by one of our Rawson Saunders staff. They're going to take great care of you. There we go. 6,500. 6,500 is what I'm asking. $6,000. 6,500. It's a total deal. And what did I say tonight, Zach? We are not here for what? We're not here for good deals. We're not here for deals. 65. Did we get it? 6,507. Had it on 7,000. Bid 6,500. I saw Nick Flanagan's name come in. 6,500. 7,000. Had it on 7,000. Bid 7,000. Nick Flanagan's in at 65. Thank you, Nick. 7. Bid 7,000. Jeff Williams, you're out. Going once. 7,000 going twice. Had it on 6,500. $7,000. Okay, I got an update. If you are having bidding issues, call Kay, because Kay is bidding on the phone on behalf of someone right now. 60. Now, Kay, you could just do a big group merger call. $7,000. Have it on 7,000. Now I'm bid 6,500. Jeff Williams, last and final call. Have it on 7,000. 6,507. Have it on $7,000. Going once. Going twice. All in. All done. Last and final call. I have sold 6,500. Nick, sold. Thank you so much, Nick, for all you've done to make tonight a success. We're on our final package of the night. Viva Mexico. Now, we're going to coast away to paradise for 8 people. 8 people are going to love this week-long getaway in Playa de los Cocos along the gorgeous Riviera Nayarit in the authentic Mexico. Now, you and your 7 guests, they're going to escape to a gated luxury beachfront house for 7 days, 6 nights, 7 days, 6 nights. Look at the picture there. That's the front of the house. Now, when you see the backside, it's got an infinity pool boasting incredible ocean views. And then you go up to a story above it to that rooftop deck right there, and you have views of not just the ocean, but the Sierra Madre Mountains. You're going to be surrounded by breathtaking scenery, and whether you want to lay by the pool or take the backyard stairs that lead directly down to the beach for a stroll, yeah, you see them right there, or you can go sightseeing in the nearby towns of Atacama and San Blas. This trip is all about relaxation, rejuvenation, and authentic Mexican tradition. With room for 8 people, has 3 beds, 3.5 baths, a gourmet kitchen, phenomenal roof deck. This fabulous home is surrounded by natural beauty. It's going to take your breath away. It's our last package. Let's go big for Rawson Saunders. Brian is in. Had it at 1,000. 2. Brian's in at 3. Irv is in at 4. Now 5. Had it on 5,000. Bid 4,000. $5,000. Had it on 5,000. Bid $5,000. Brian's back in. 5. 6,000. Had it on $6,000. Had it on 6,000. $6,000. Bid 6. Nick Flanagan's in. Had it on 6. 7. Now we got an auction. 7,000. Had it on 7,000. Bid 7. Now Irv is in. 8,000. Had it on 7. 8,000. Bid 8,000. Had it at $8,000. 7,000. 8,000. $8,000. Bid $8,000. $7,000. $8,000. Going once. Had it on 7,000. There's only one. There's only one. Brian, Nick, $8,000. $8,000. $8,000. Had it on 7,000. 8,000. 8,000. $8,000. Okay. This Mexico package was donated by a Rawson Saunders family. Is that correct? That's correct. A Rawson Saunders family put this in, y'all. This is a family package. They don't normally do this, and they want to raise money, so let's keep going. 7, 8. Had it at 8,000. Nadia Cone is in. Thank you, Nadia. 8, 9. Bid 9,000. Riviera Nayarit. Y'all know it's famous for white sand, blue water, but it's surrounded by tranquil beaches where you can get off the beaten path. 9,000. 8,009. Had it on $9,000. Had it on 9,000. Bid 8,000. Oh my gosh, and that authentic Mexican food. $9,000. Had it on 9,000. 8,000. 9,000. Go on once. Irv, Nick, Brian, y'all started this mess. Y'all better finish strong. $9,000. Had it on 9,000. 8,009. Had it at Seth. Go get the towel. 9,000. Bid 9,10. Had it on 9,000. 10,000. Nadia's back in at 9. Now 10. Bid 10,000. Even money, honey. 10,000. Had it at 10,000. Bid 9 and 10. Nadia's in at 10. Nadia, I love your style. Had it at 10. 11. Had it on 10,000. 11,000. Bid 11,000. 11,000. Going once. Had it on 10,000. 11,000. Going twice. Whoa, you scared me there. 10,000, 11,000. Bid 10. Nadia, you just put in that custom bid amount and bid as much as you want, sister. $11,000, 10,000, 11,000 going once, 11,000 going twice. All in, all done. Last and final call. I have sold 10,000. Yeah.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A nurse.
Full frame. First off, thank you all who bought a live auction item and for the impact you're making tonight. We're going to go a little off script. I got to give you just a short backstory. So we're at the Steinbach's house, and the Steinbachs have on display this beautiful New Yorker towel. And we have a few guests that have commented on how much they love the New Yorker. And so I just got to say, this is a piece of fine art. It could be featured in any gallery around the world, but it's featured in the Steinbach's home. And so we have some generous donors. Laura's giving me the look. We have some generous donors. Who are going to bid, and you are more than welcome to, so just click the gavel icon and click on the picture that looks like this. There's only one. The New Yorker towel. And we're going to raise money for Rawson Saunders. Laura, thank you for taking this piece of art off of your wall tonight and donating it for the auction. We have some very generous people in the room. We have a generous start of $500. 500. Who's in it? 1,000. Had it at 1,000. Thank you. 2,000. Had it on 3,000. Had it on $3,000. Had it on 2,000. 3,000. 3,004. Had it on $4,000. $5,000. Laura's in. 5,000. 6,000. Had it on $6,000. But 6,000. Mr. York. 6,007. Had it on 7,007. Had it at 8,000. 8,000. $8,000. 8,000. Had it on 7,000. I gotta go where I can see him. $8,000. 8,000, sir. 8,000, sir. $8,000. 8,000. 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. Just like checkers, you're out, sir. 9,000. Let's go. 9 grand. Hey, did she have you a bottle of Jameson tonight? $9,000. $9,000. $9,000. Had it on 9,000. Think $9,000. 9,000. 8,000. $9,000. Y'all, we are not even half price. 9,000, 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. Had it on 9,000, 8,000, 9,000. Are you bidding, Laura? $9,000. This is a one of a kind. Well, it's not your towel if someone else buys it. If someone else buys it, it's no longer your towel. $9,000. Had it on 9,000, 9,000. Sir, you heard the rules to the auction. You can't just bid once. One more bid, and I won't ask you again. $9,000. 9,000. Had it on 9,000. Going once. You want to do 8,500? You want to do 8,500? 8,500. Had it on 500. 8,000. The pressure is on. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500. Had it on 500. Going once. Going twice. All in. Oh, I didn't think you were going to quit that early. 8,500. Last and final call. Had it on $500. Laura, can I sell him your towel? Will you sign it at least? She'll sign it? Come on now. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500. This has to be a full write-off. 8,500. Had it on 500. 8,500. 8,500. It's about a 8,000. It's about a $7,997 write-off. Had it at 8,000. 8,500. I have sold. 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 Y'all, that was so awesome. Oh my goodness. We're having a lot of fun here. I have never sold a towel once in my life, and I've definitely never sold a towel for $8,000. Thank you so much. And our buyer gifted the towel back to Laura. Oh my goodness. The towel stays here. Hey, can we put the towel in the auction again next year? This is a tradition, baby, a tradition. Hey, to all of you generous winners and donors, thank you for the generosity you make. You're going to get some epic excursions. We're truly grateful. Okay, quick reminder. You have 15 minutes to get your raffle purchases in. Now, I'm going to bring us back down. I want to take a minute. I want to remind us all why we're here tonight. Rawson Saunders, as you know, you've experienced it. They forged a path that allows your amazing kiddos to keep thriving. We'll be right back in just a second. You'll all have the opportunity to give and impact the mission. But first, watch this quick video.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A nurse. An artist. I want to be a dancer and a haiku writer.
Probably a pilot. A writer.
I would like to be a firefighter. I want to be a geologist, or I want to be an artist. Policeman.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A geologist and a plastic surgeon.
I want to be an engineer.
I want to be someone who writes comic books or an artist.
In the SWAT team, I want to be a politician.
A police officer. A horseback instructor. An engineer.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an ALT teacher.
If you asked me in the 3rd grade what I wanted to be when I grow up, I probably would have told you anything that doesn't require me to go to school. But if you asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up in the 4th grade, I would have told you I wanted to be a teacher. Hi, my name is Megan Hagman. I'm a former student and now math teacher at Rawson Saunders. It is my honor to be speaking with you tonight. While my journey with dyslexia is one filled with painful memories, it is not a story of struggle, but rather a story of success. When I think back to an 8-year-old Megan, I picture a child that was belittled, broken, and did not believe in herself. I would like to share with you the story of how I transformed from that hopeless child to a confident woman standing before you tonight. In kindergarten, I told my parents I would rather die than go to school again. School was not a safe place for me. It felt lonely. I felt lonely, scared, exhausted from trying to keep up, but what I really felt was stupid. This wasn't an idea I created for myself, but rather a false narrative that was written for me by, yes, a teacher. When I think about being a teacher, I think about safety, patience, love, encouragement, laughter, and lifelong learning. Unfortunately, during my early schooling, I experienced quite the opposite. I remember the day my own math teacher crumpled up my paper in front of the whole class. I also remember mornings of begging my parents to spare me the pain of going to school again. The fight to get me to go to school became impossible. Mornings were filled with sobbing, hiding, and desperate attempts to convince my parents to keep me home. Over the next several years, my parents went to the ends of the earth to figure out what was happening. This included talk therapy, art therapy, occupational therapy, medication, homeschooling, a full neuroevaluation, several false diagnoses, and again, painful memories. The memories I have of school before Rawson Saunders are filled with tears and hearing teachers say things like, she's lazy, she's not focused, she can't do it, and she'll never make it. While I could give endless examples of this, I want to share one memory in particular. I believe it was the 2nd grade, and I was sitting at my desk behind a folder, attempting to read questions on a test. This was a particularly difficult morning, but if I'm being honest, most mornings were. I was trying so hard to read the questions laying before me, but despite my best efforts, I couldn't. And I can't remember if I couldn't read the questions because of my dyslexia or because I was sobbing so hard I couldn't see the words. Probably both. What I remember most about that morning is everyone turning in their test and the teacher coming to take mine with nothing but a name at the top and a lot of smudged ink. How could she take it and move on? Why didn't she care that I was crying, and why didn't she want to help me? If you've ever watched an old cartoon, you've probably seen the scene where the animal's legs are moving really fast, but he's not going anywhere. That's what it felt like sitting in a classroom every day. Everyone was reading, everyone was progressing, while I was working overtime and still not moving. Well, after years without answers, my parents continued their efforts to help me. My mom did research, met with specialists, had several difficult meetings with teachers and administration. And the pain that I was feeling about school started to impact all areas of my life. I was no longer a happy and playful child. I was withdrawn, sad, and angry. I wanted to be normal, and my parents wanted their daughter back. Finally, there were answers. I was dyslexic. And finally, with Rawson Saunders, there was hope. Rawson Saunders School was truly somewhere over the rainbow. On the day of my visit, I was reluctant to go. Another school, I thought, what is going to be any different? But Rawson Saunders was different, and it only took me a few hours to say, I never want to leave. 14 years ago, I was a 4th grader at Rawson Saunders. I walked down the boardwalk with my parents and said, this feels good. It feels happy. Finally, a school where I felt safe, where I felt empowered, and where I felt loved. A place where I was heard and where I wanted to learn. And the little girl that sobbed on the floor of the car on her way to school was filled with an overwhelming peace. See, that's the power of Rawson Saunders. They make you believe in yourself again. They teach you to fall in love with learning again. And they teach you that you are capable of anything. Dyslexia used to feel like a bad word to me. But after one day at Rawson Saunders, it became a badge of honor that I proudly wear in front of you today. Sorry. It took me a long time to believe that I wasn't stupid. And I often think of the words of author Lydia Hurst from her book, Fish in a Tree. Everyone is smart, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its whole life believing it is stupid. Rawson Saunders taught me that everyone deserves to learn, that everybody is smart, and that we are all unique. Rawson Saunders brought me back to life. They took the broken pieces of me and put them back together, and then they equipped me with the tools to go into the world and succeed, and for that, I will be eternally grateful. This is not a story of struggle. This is a story of success. And because of Rawson Saunders, I believed in myself, I advocated for myself, and I worked hard. Rawson Saunders did not erase the trauma of my past, but it did teach me that there are teachers that care, that love, that believe, and that will go the extra mile. While writing this speech, And thinking about the theme of tonight, I started to think about Rawson Saunders and my journey. And I started to think of the boardwalk at Rawson Saunders as my own yellow brick road. Along it, I found courage, I found brains, and I found heart. At the time, Rawson Saunders didn't have a middle school or high school, so I re-entered public school. And while it was daunting, I was ready. I went on to graduate high school despite my 3rd grade teacher telling my parents I would never make it past the 9th grade. And yes, she said that out loud to my parents. I earned my Bachelor's of Science from Texas Tech University and then my master's degree with honors from Texas State. When I was offered a position at Rawson Saunders, I felt like I had found my purpose. And I cried for several days, but this time they were tears of joy and tears of bliss. I once again felt like I belonged. I once again felt that overwhelming peace. And while I was writing this speech, my dad reminded me of a story that I think can sum up the power of Rawson Saunders. Each morning, he would drive me to school, and we would talk and listen to ESPN radio, and I would laugh as he pretended the truck was a helicopter. One morning, about 3 weeks after starting school at Rawson Saunders, I was particularly quiet. When my dad looked back and saw me crying, he thought, oh no, it's happening again. She doesn't want to go to school. We pulled into the parking lot, and when he asked me what was wrong, I said, I don't feel good. I mean, I really don't feel good, but I don't want to miss school. He held me and walked me to Mrs. Emily Austin's door. They told me I needed to rest and get better, but I continued to cry. I did not want to miss school. And after 3 weeks, I transformed from pretending to be sick to avoid school to pretending not to be sick so I could go to school. I wanted to go to school so bad I didn't care if I had a 102 fever. I finally loved school. Every single person at Rawson Saunders has a passion for what they do. They love this school and everything it stands for, and it is reflected through their practice. The community that you find at Rawson Saunders will not compare to anything else. To Emily Austin, thank you for believing in me. To my parents and the parents here tonight, thank you for fighting for your child. And to everyone that is listening tonight, thank you. Thank you for your support, and thank you for loving the school like I do. And to the faculty and staff, you are truly one of a kind. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that. A lot of courage, a lot of inspiration, and not a lot of dry eyes. To think about the adversity that these kids, they've overcome just this past year alone, makes us even more aware of how critical Rawson Saunders really is. And so tonight, with your help, this incredible school can continue to serve these amazing students. To give and fund our mission mobily, just click the $ icon on the top right hand of your screen. Here you're going to see the levels we're asking for you to consider giving tonight. Again, just click the $ icon, and here, if you're here in the room, you can raise your paddle. You can also give a custom amount. Just click that donate button in the top right hand corner of your screen, and every single gift right now is 100% pure. It is 100% tax deductible, and we would love 100% participation. But again, we're not selling anything. This is as pure as it gets. I know some of our house party guests, they're ready for their guests to step in right now and make an impact. So I'm going to start the giving at the highest level at the amount of $10,000. If you can give $10,000, we'd encourage you to do so right now. Just click that gavel icon. We have one right here. 101. Thank you so very much for your generosity right here. Y'all all clap and cheer at home. Clap and cheer in here. Thank you very much. You have the opportunity to lead the pack tonight. You just heard Megan speak about the impact Rawson Saunders made on her life. Your donation, Catherine Scott just gave $10,000. We got another $10,000 gift. Thank you, Miss Scott. Here we go. Your donations at this level can make that happen for more students like Megan. So funds raised. Let me tell you what we're doing right here. Funds raised tonight support teacher development and enrichment for our teachers like Megan. And what a blessing to provide tuition assistance for students to receive an education like Megan did. It's awesome how it came full circle, isn't it, Megan? Anyone else at the $10,000 level? I'll take just another second before I move on. that gavel icon, top right of your screen. Excuse me, $sign icon, top right of your screen. And then select the $10,000 level. All right, no matter where you're at, give those two leaders a round of applause for giving big tonight. Thank you so much. Okay, our next level we're asking for you to consider giving is $5,000. $5,000. So your gifts tonight, they support Rawson Saunders teacher development. It makes them the extraordinary teachers that they are. You'll have exponential impact by giving at this level on the students that they teach for many years to come. If you can give a gift of $5,000, please either raise your paddle if you're in the room here, or click that $sign icon and select the $5,000 level. 109, thank you very much. 107, Miss Steinbach, thank you so very much. That's two of them here in the room. Y'all clap and cheer. Come on. Come on. Whitney Withers gives $5,000 online. That's a third at this level. Thank you. Let's get a couple more. Let's get some more. Let's get some more at $5,000. Megan, I got to tell you, you really, really did an outstanding job. And I think it's super rare that someone can go to a program that changes their life and then have the ability to come back and continue to make impact on children. And so to get through college and then to get through a master's degree and then to come back and serve these kids, I know that all the people in this room and the people watching tonight are super honored. Y'all, Jocelyn Hornblower just came in with a $15,000 gift. Thank you so much, Miss Hornblower. Arun Chatterjee just came in at a $5,000 gift. Thank you, Arun. Okay, so did she just walk up and tell you that? Y'all, we just received a text. So this is awesome. This is the magic. Rachel Thomas just came in at $5,000. Thank you, Rachel Thomas. We're going to get there. This is some of the magic that happens at Rawson Saunders every year. Meryl Minty is coming in at $5,000. Thank you, Meryl. That's another gift at that level. So we just received word that we have an anonymous match that's going to start right now of $30,000. So think about that. Think about that. So they want that they want that to start. It just got texted in. This is magic. Rawson Saunders night happens every year. Last call at the $5,000 level. Okay, they said the $2,500 and down level. So if you can give it $2,500 or our next four levels are $2,500, $1,000, $500, and then $250. Let's hit 30K. Let's unlock that to the donor that just anonymously texted in. We're super grateful for that. Here we go, $2,500. If you can do so, raise your paddle or click that button. Let's do it. Yep. One here in the room at $2,500. Do we have a bidder number or a name? Either works. 103 is at $2,500. Thank you very much. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to get 30 people at $1,000. 108, thank you so much, gives $2,500. Thank you very much. That's two. Let's get two more and make this a 10K level. And then we don't have so much work to do at the $1,000 level. Anyone else at $2,500? I saw a name pop up on my screen and I missed it just now. Suzanne? It's coming. $2,500, y'all. Our community, I'll tell you this, there's more demand. Jennifer Martin just came in at a $1,500 gift. Thank you very much, Jennifer Martin. So this community, it's growing. There's more demand than ever before for this type of education. And in fact, we have a waiting list. And so your donations, your donations help making attending this incredible school possible for students who will thrive with access to a Rawson Saunders education. So think about that. We're funding development and enrichment for our teachers and financial assistance for the friends of your children. If we can get one more at this level, it'll be a 10K level. Colleen Hagman just came in at $2,500. Thank you very much, Colleen. Susan Mullen just came in at $2,500. Thank you, Susan. That's another one. That's another one. Y'all keep in mind now, your gifts from here on out, they're getting doubled. You're getting times 2. Big time deal. Last call at this level. Okay, our next level is $1,000. $1,000. Let's think about our friends. I just mentioned it. Your children, they have friends who attend. Pat Condon just came in at $1,000. Heather McKinney just came in at $1,000. Paula Polka just came in at $1,000. Karen Rabin just came in at $1,000. Your children have friends who attend Rawson Saunders because of this level. This $1,000 level every year at this event is massive. $1,000 truly brings friendship that never would have existed, and it lasts a lifetime, folks. And not only is it a friendship that lasts a lifetime, it also brings an education that can change the world. Melinda McMichael just came in at $1,000. Thank you, Melinda. Anyone else? Liz MacFell just came in at $1,000. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, we're rocking. We're going to unlock that. Hey, every one of y'all that just gave, you're getting 2 for 1 on your money. Yes. Lyle Whitworth. Lyle, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Tell Scott hello. Thank you for all y'all continuously do for Rawson Saunders. Jennifer Martin, thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to move on. Last call at the $1,000 level. I feel like most of the folks, maybe everyone in our room has given tonight. I know some of y'all are hosting house parties, and maybe y'all have all given, maybe not, but we've got 2 chances left to do so. We're closing our raffle in 2 minutes. We're going to finish our paddles up strong, and then Ms. Steinbach is going to come back and announce those winners. $500. Let's talk about our teachers. Now, we all hope for our children to be impacted by some incredible educators. Like Megan. Megan was impacted. Now she's an incredible educator. $500 provides our teachers with professional development to reach their goals and better serve our Rawson Saunders students. If you can give a gift of $500, please do so. Your donations from this point forward are being doubled. We have some anonymous gifts coming in right now. Thank you to our anonymous donors. Terrell Booth is in at $500. Thank you. Meredith Galvin, thank you very much. Hey, and I forgot to tell y'all, you can give on multiple levels. I mean, feel free. Whitney Withers just did. She gave again at this level. Thank you so much. Meredith Galvin, again, thank you very much. Clee Kleber, thank you very much. Kristen Harper, thank you for all the bidding you did tonight. Thank you for also giving in the paddles up. We are rocking and rolling. Matt Domo just came in at $1,000. Thank you, Matt. That donation is doubled, brother. Good to see you on here. Thank you so much. Juana Carter, thank you. Clee Kleber gives again at $500. Hey, a lot of folks are jumping in and giving multiple times at this level or other levels. All right, I'm about to move on. I'm going to take a few more seconds. Last call at the $500 level. Got another one? 104 gives $500. Thank you so much for all that you did tonight. It's been an honor. No matter where you are, I know that y'all are feeling the Rawson Saunders magic right now. Okay, let's move on. $250. Like I said, you can give at multiple levels, but if you haven't given tonight, we'd encourage you to jump in right now because every dollar opens the door for more students in need of what Rawson Saunders does so well. Alice Sagal just came in at $1,000. Thank you very much, Alice. Y'all, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. We have a big goal, but we're getting up there. We have about $6,000 left to unlock our match. About $6,000 left. We're at the $250 level. We'd love for some gifts to come in here. Alice Sagal comes in again at $500. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'm seeing again some anonymous names pop up on my screen. Paula, thank you very much. Christopher, thank you very much. Elizabeth, thank you very much. Jocelyn Hornblower just jumped in at $5,000 additional. Thank you so much, Miss Hornblower. Thank you. Charles York, thank you very much. Anyone else? Who? Tim Downey. Dowling. Tim Dowley. Thank you very much for your generosity tonight. We are so grateful. Paula Prestamon. Y'all, we're almost done with the fundraising, I promise. Tabitha Griffin. Good to see you, Tabitha. Susie Salai. Thank you so much, Susie. Man, this is awesome. And I love seeing the familiar names on here. Y'all, the Rawson Saunders community, it might be a small and mighty school, but there are a lot of people in our city and around the country that love, and support this community. Last call at $250. Remember, you're getting double your money on the match. Okay, our final level this evening is $100. Now, maybe you're a guest this evening, or maybe this is the first time you've ever heard about Rawson Saunders. We'd love for you to make a gift, even if you've already given. Every dollar truly helps. And I want to let y'all know, no amount is too big or too small. You can give any amount of any size. Just click that link that was texted to you earlier, or you can give a custom donation by just clicking the donate button. I want to thank you so much, so very much. There's still names coming in. I gotta go. Thank you so much for giving big tonight, for opening your hearts. And again, if I didn't call that level, no worries. Just click that link that was texted to you. No amount's too large or too small. Thank you to our anonymous match. Thank you so much to our auction bidders and donors. We're so grateful for your support. God bless you guys. Thank you for your generosity. Laura, you grab that mic right there. I'm about to turn it right back over to you to draw the couple lucky raffle winners. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here online and in person. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we're drawing the raffle for the two raffles, both of which are for some things that we all want. And the first name is, wow, B. Swayze. Wow! You get first pick, B. And the second name is Vanessa Williams. Yay, Vanessa. You get the second pick. Congratulations. Okay, all, thank you so much for your generosity tonight. It's been a great night, and thank you for all you've done to support Rawson Saunders School. Good night.